Hello, Scorpio. I'm hoping you're doing well. This is your new moon reading. We have a new moon in Cancer happening at 4 degrees here. So, for you guys, because it is a water sign, it is trining you. So, this is a positive aspect. On top of it, we have Jupiter as well there, conjunct this new moon. So, it's trining you as well. We're looking here at growth, expansion, prosperity, faith, belief, depending where Jupiter also is affecting you, or where Cancer is in your chart, or where which house Sagittarius is ruled by. Since we're looking at Jupiter, that will affect you. It can be different for all of you. For some of you, it might be your 7th house, partnership, one-on-one relationship, 4th house, your home. So please, if you want to make it specific to your natal chart, look at where Cancer is falling. This is general though for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. So first, I'm going to ask you, what are the energies here that you're dealing with? What you should be aware of? Is a great time for you guys to make those wishes, to manifest something new, planting the seed. This is the new beginning here with this new moon. Of course, also if you have strong Cancer placements, not just your Scorpio, but if you have, for example, your moon in Cancer, or your Mars. I know that you cannot have Mercury and Venus because these are only 2 signs away, Venus, but you might have Mars, you might have moon, or you might have your rising, or maybe your north node. I have my north node in Cancer. So look at where that applies to you, to give you kind of a more of an idea. So let me ask first, what are the energies here? What should you be aware of? And then what is the new moon bringing you? What are the potentials? New beginnings here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, and Mercury. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury. The Scorpio needs to know regarding this new moon in Cancer. One more. The Magician. It's a great time to manifest, to open up. Mercury, by the way, Mercury is in Cancer, is about to enter Leo, and Leo squares you. So I feel like with the Magician, really, it's your perception, your tools, your abilities to think in a way. When the Magician comes in, I always feel like to think outside of the box, or create the life you want. I want to say with this, start visualizing as well. Yep. The Eight of Pentacles, making things happen. This is the mastery, the skills, the abilities. I want to say this is Mercury as well, but I don't know if it's Sun in Virgo or Mercury in Virgo. But I like the Eight of Pentacles because whatever it is here that is telling you to manifest, to start, this is where finally things are coming in. Look at it daily, whatever it is that you work towards. It feels like maybe something of a passion that you have as well, that finally now it's taking place. There's also some of you may be very good at teaching. With this one, Eight of Pentacles, yeah, there's some type of news here that I feel like you'll handle it well. This is, to me, making things perfect, detailed kind of energy, improvement in whatever you've been working towards. But let's see the Queen of Pentacles. So it is very much here going back to this Virgo energy with whatever it is, and you're looking at abundance, by the way. It can be financially, it can be about your home, taking care of the people that you live with. The Queen of Pentacles, a person of substance, a person that is surrounded here by nature. You can see it's just not only financially, it's like kind of daily here, you feeling abundant. If it is also about a connection, where you find value in this connection, that is important. Let's see. This might be you, this might be the person that you're connecting with, the justice. Some of you really maybe feeling like, how do I balance my life here? Libra energy, Scorpio, when it comes to being practical, looking at what you own, you possess, unless you're looking here for, if it is about legal matters, for something to get that belongs to you. The Queen of Pentacles sometimes can have, though again it can be very practical, can have a little bit difficulty with a justice that is trying to stay detached, because water and earth, of course, in this situation, because you are a water sign, is looking at things in a more subjective way. What's mine? What do I possess? So maybe that's where it's coming, how you balance things out. This is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful, because the Empress coming in, we have, by the way, Justice and Empress. I feel like you will find the perfect balance, what it is that you want, that you value. And I'm getting such a nurturing, loving energy. Now Venus, since the Empress is coming here, is in Taurus. I did mention in the last reading that you guys are feeling the opposition here, and maybe looking at at the justice that is coming in, trying to balance what it is that you want, what it is that you possess, what it is that you value. But being a water sign, also you're looking at, when it comes here to love, when it comes here to even unconditional love, it's like something that you want to embrace fully. As a Scorpio, it's like not going to extreme, and kind of looking at daily here as you're manifesting. And yes, that's why I said the Eight of Pentacles needs kind of improvement in daily life, but it's like a skill, a mastery that you're gaining to stay present as well here, to value. Maybe that's what this Venus in Taurus that is opposing you is like, it's telling you, hey, not always is about completely being consumed and losing yourself here. It's like also taking care of yourself, balancing and understanding what it is here that you value, you want, love, anything about when it comes to life. Yep, Mars. And this will help you make a decision, a clear decision where to focus in your future here. I love the Two of Wands that is coming in, because in a way you're sitting with very two good choices, but you have understood here with these cards that are coming in, and there's two major arcanas there, what is more important to you. When you feel like, I'm going to be confident, I'm going to focus on this, I know something better is coming in my life. This is Moon, by the way, Moon in Cancer. It's interesting as you're trying to focus that with this one is not settling, by the way. That's where you find yourself here at home. And there's a little bit clashing with these Two of Wands. We're talking about Mars in Aries and Moon in Cancer. If you have this in your chart, the tension, I feel like the frustration here. This is like, I'm going to focus on this and I want to go towards it, and looking at futuristic and thinking very dominant energy, where the Four of Cups is sitting when it comes even to memories or what it was, the good news. And now it's like, okay, what is the change? What do I need to do here? It's like water and fire energy. That's why I feel like what came here, these three cards, which are very important, someone more steady, more practical, feeling abundant here financially, looking at what it is here that I need to balance, that it brings here creativity or love or abundance, or what is important to me. Why? Because it's telling you that it's going to come here a focus or a choice that might get you out of your comfort zone, or where you feel like it's home. There's an offer that someone has been sitting, and it's time, to kind of get out of that stagnant situation here. There's that cup behind that is bigger, even than those three cups that you're looking at. So let's see. What is this new moon bringing Scorpio, Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Mars? one more. Okay, so the Lovers, it is going to be or about a person or about a very, very important choice. Fated meeting here. Okay, you're going to have some talk or some type of offers here. Um, this is tangible, guys. Look at it, it's like someone already has kind of paved that pathway, and it's like, okay, how we continue is very important. So definitely something, if it is again going back to the Queen of Pentacles, anything about settlement, money here, or you know, commitment, I feel like it's coming in. Ooh, the Five of Swords, maybe that's why you need the Justice. I want to say or Taurus had this, or Aries, not 100% sure. There's a conflict when the Five of Swords is Venus in Aquarius. Remember Empress Venus that came here. The conflict is, again, what it is that is yours, what you possess in this situation, combining it with the rest of this reading. Because someone is winning, but what's the price? Or if I love a certain way, or if I want to get what I want here, what do I need to deal with? We'll see. And that's why it's telling you keep the Justice in mind. Yes, the Five of Swords is winning, but really, this card usually it comes in with guilt, rejection, fear, or there's like sometimes like no win-win situation, even if someone feels like I conquered this. Yep, that's why it's telling you it's important. I don't know if someone that has broken your heart. I'm combining the Empress with the Three of Swords. It is part of the Empress. It's like when it comes to how we love, what's the price to pay? What are the interferences? Some of you, I don't know if you're dealing with a situation that, or in a marriage or legally here, or there's been consequences. That's why not settling and focusing here is telling you it's best, because this feels difficult. If you also have right now aspects that are if you have Libra in your chart right now, the Saturn and Neptune is opposing you, but depending again on the rest of your chart, you're feeling it more, because though there's, as I mentioned, this positive energy here that is happening with this new moon, Saturn, Neptune is squaring. There's restriction, there's a situation here, what's real, what's not real, how you balance. So I feel like, I don't know if someone feels guilty the way they have acted and are feeling heartbroken here with this one. Yep, this is you guys. Venus is coming. Venus in Scorpio, Venus in Aquarius. It's difficult because as I'm getting this energy here of someone, I gotta do what I gotta do. I cannot, you know, deal with this situation. Feels a certain sense of rejection, but you know, I said it like it is. Now I have to deal, feeling torn. But look at the Seven of Cups is coming here with all these emotions, all these dreams. And that's why I said when I was, you know, looking at these cards, I said, guys, be aware not to get consumed. That's why this is Venus in Scorpio. It's like you want, of course, to go all in, and this is kind of questioning all those choices there. What's real, what's not real, what's love, what's longing, what makes me when it comes to my own personal, because yeah, Venus is about love, but it's also when it comes here to what we possess, what we value, how we look at partnership aesthetically here as well. I feel like mostly it has to do here with your love. So it's like discerning a situation that has been difficult, that you have been feeling heartbroken, that you want kind of now, you or whoever is coming in, to know what's real, what's not real. It is going to be important. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. It's interesting how this all again prepared you, because I said it's going to be an important choice, what's best, because if you stay still in this situation, is going to kind of, Moon in Libra, by the way, Scorpio, is going to be like, okay, I cannot do anything because, you know, I feel heartbroken, or there's another situation here that it's coming with, you know, conflict or rejection. So I'm just kind of dwelling and looking at all these options. It feels like you might find yourself here at crossroads, or I don't know what to do, what's next. Yep, I'm getting a lot. Moon again. Moon and Venus is strong. So I'm thinking because of what's going on astrologically right now with you. it feels like something here is about to unfold. And it's important thinking with this one, because there's going to be the full moon that is happening in 2 weeks in Capricorn. It's like whatever is hidden or at crossroads, it's like it feels very elusive, it feels very dreamy, it feels behind the scenes, but it's saying something is about to unfold. I'm going to clarify in a little bit here, the Two of Swords and the moon. There's a lot of hidden things here, and I feel it's because of fear of rejection, hurt, or interferences, or legal matters. Because this is like, I'm waiting for something to come in, I'm waiting for something to be revealed. But I feel like you're prepared, you or whoever is coming in, prepared for some interferences or consequences. Keep in mind to stay balanced and to understand what's valuable to you, so you can make the best choice. What is the Two of Swords and the moon? Yeah, I'm getting a lot about fantasy and things are hidden. I want to say, guys, yes, the reading that I did for you, Scorpio, the next 10 days, you had the Three of Swords. You had the Three of Swords there as well. It's like it's pushing you towards what it is important when it comes to your love life, to your true values. One more. You see? Oh my God, you see? What are you dealing with? There's love here, but yeah, there's a new beginning. That's why the Empress comes in here. In the end, it's going to be what truly is important. For some of you, again, I don't know if you're dealing with consequences, divorce, legal matters here, or trying to stay objective, especially if you have Libra in your chart. The Nine of Wands is determined to really be very guarded, protected here when it comes to what it is, your own personal thing. Someone is like, I'm not letting someone take this away from me with the Empress. That's how it feels like it's protecting. I don't know if the King of Cups is you and you're protecting when it comes to this love, or you're refusing here for something to be won here with conflict. It's like you want pure here when it comes to this love, without some type of consequences. So it's telling you, yes, do not let this situation, maybe with the Two of Swords, you're waiting for things to unfold. Once these things unfold, you will know here clearly what is your best choice. But I do believe it is about you and someone else that is coming in here. You'll understand what you value, what it is here you're guarding, the persistence, the resiliency, and standing strong. Moon, by the way, in Sagittarius, so you can see moon, all about the subconscious here, the emotions, the hidden, the imagination, that is clashing here right now with some other things that may be feeling hurtful or guilt. You'll protect here what's valuable to you or someone. So it's going to be very interesting in the end. Again, I feel like it's going to be regarding what's important to you, what's your best choice. So this is it, guys. I truly hope this resonates. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.